going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is General Tony, and I am high as a bloody kite right now off about 3 or 4 Red Bulls, guys, keeping me awake, keeping me going steady. And my voice has actually come back a bit as well, so this is going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day to do some commentary, guys. So I'm not sure if you may have noticed, but over the last 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even 1 to 2 weeks, Supercell, COC, has decided to put all of the loot down the bloody pisser, guys. Can't find any gold, can't find any elixir, and I can't find any of that bloody black gold either. Now, I have been inside of silver, gold, crystal, masters, even close to champions, guys. I haven't been inside of titans, because, to be honest, I'm not good enough. I can't get up there. It's so bloody hard. So I have been across all these leagues, and I can't find jack diddly squat, guys. Can't find anything. So I'm going to try and show you where the loot is inside of today's video. Now, I am going to warn you, you ain't going to be able to botch most of this loot, guys. You're going to have to take out a bloody good army. You're going to have to do some damage. You're going to have to pull your socks up, guys. And you're going to have to loony in at least. Or at least bring some wall breakers, some earthquake spells. So I'm going to show you where to find the loot. We're also going to show you how to penetrate those bitches and take as much of that gold elixir and dark elixir as possible. Just before we do, though, we are going to start today's shout-out. So we are about to get into today's shout-out. So today's shout-out, if you want to win it, what are we going to do? Actually, no. I was going to do the Peckers, but the Peckers have 11 days, 7 hours before they upgrade. We're not going to do that. If you take a look in the top left-hand corner, we're going to do something a little bit different. This is going to be funny. So because I'm in a low league, it's going to be easy for me to take town halls and all of that sort of stuff. So at the top left of the screen, you can see my EXP, guys. It's on 379 right now. 379, close to 369. It's on 379, guys. So how much EXP am I going to have by the first video of the day tomorrow? So I'm going to be raiding. Don't forget, you get about, 10 per town hall, I think? Something along those lines. I may have an upgrade coming as well. Do I have an upgrade? Oh, yes. We got the army camp. Oh, no, that's in a day, 9 hours, guys. So we don't have an upgrade, so it's just going to be based on town halls. So I want you to take a guess in the comment section down below. How much EXP am I going to be on by the first video of the day tomorrow? Now, because I haven't given away a gift card in quite a few days, maybe a week, maybe even more. I'm honestly not too sure. Can't remember the last time I gave away a gift card. By the way, have a look at this. Currently got 68,342 points inside of cash wraps, guys. I don't really spend it. Honest to God, I never gem. I don't know why people call me a gemmer because, well, no one really does, but I never gem. These gems are for the 120,000 sub giveaway, guys. If you didn't know how you enter that, I'll explain it later on. So as I said, all you have to do is comment down below how much EXP am I going to have. Don't forget to let me know any social media you want to shout out for as well. Oh, this sexy Peckers. So we're about to get ourselves into the first raid. I'm going to show you what you have to do these days to get some bloody loot. So we're making our way into the first raid. The first raid is coming up and General Tony is ready. And he comes across this base and we actually drop some earthquake spells on here. So this is the sort of bases that we are coming across these days, guys. We have to penetrate the base in order to get any loot. We can't find any collector raids. Now, as I said, I've been in silver, high silver league, so silver 1. I've been in gold 1, 2, 3, crystal 1, 2, 3, obviously, master 1, 2, 3. And I've been very damn close to Champions League. That's been all in the last 2 weeks. And now, honestly, out of every single one of these leagues, taking away the loot bonus, guys, inside of the Masters 1, obviously, gold is honestly the best league. Now, if you just check here, every single bit of the loot's in the center of the base, so it's no collector raids. We're going to have to take on these Inferno Towers. Now, this base is an exception, guys. This isn't the best Town Hall 10, but he does have Inferno Towers. Luckily, we had a Barch unit, so Barch is going to go great against single target Inferno Towers. And we had those earthquake spells, so they were going to be able to get through those walls like nothing, like that. The walls are down, and we can penetrate. So that's exactly what I've done. Now, the Queen does have a couple of tanks inside of here. It's always good to bring giants inside of your clan castle. Now, I know everyone likes to what is it called? Donate giants, guys, because they're easy to donate and they're cheap. But they're honestly a great troop to have. As long as they are level 6, at least level 6, level 7s are absolute beasts. Level 5s I wouldn't really bother with, and level 4 I'd chuck them straight out of your CC, guys, because they need to go back to school and learn how to bloody attack. I wouldn't go with the level 4s. So you can see our Queen's ability has been used, but that little sexy minger there has managed to clean up all of that elixir. Look, over 400,000 elixir, and that little bit of darky as well. Well, not a little bit, quite a lot of darky. I'm sure you Town Hall 7s would love a raid like that, taking that dark elixir, guys. So there we go, 50% as well. Got the 1 star. So as I explained inside of that first raid, it's always good to bring earthquake spells or at least wall breakers, but I would go with earthquakes unless you're trying to save as much dark elixir as possible. But earthquake spells are pretty damn cheap, about 80 a pop, guys, so they're good, they're nice to raid with, especially if you can enter the base like that and take that big dark elixir storage. This guy, on the other hand, let's just pause this guy. This guy, what's his name? Batman? I'm Robin, motherfucker. So we are going to take this guy's base on. This guy, though, his base, look at it, is bloody weird. He's got his town hall. He's given us his town hall. And he's given us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 storages pretty much for free. They're on the outside of the base. We're going to be able to pick them off damn easily, guys. And then he's got loads of other storages as well. Pretty damn easy to take. This is one of the worst. Not the worst. It's just one of the damn weirdest bases I've ever seen. So what we're going to do here, I've decided to try and test for a CC, because you got to test for that CC, guys. Try and bring a poison spell if you can, but I haven't got one here because I'm damn stupid. So we're going to be dropping in the barbarians, the archers, and the heroes, and the clan castle down the bottom. May as well chuck the clan castle in. It's free, guys. It's free. Chuck them in and request troops straight away when you get back to camp, just like I do. Thank you, clanmate. So we're going to keep some of the Barch units back just to make sure we can get these 2 gold storages here up the top as well. So the king has been raised. It doesn't look like we are going to make our way into the core, guys, especially with those level 10 walls. They're just way too strong for us. Luckily, the queen has made her way onto the gold storages, and it looks like we're going to be collecting every single bit of this gold. We got the 2 gold storages up the top. We've got 2 of the elixir storages already. 3rd gold storage has gone down. Queen's ability's been smacked, and there we go. What an absolute beauty she is. She connects onto that last gold storage, and we got 300 plus K gold and a little bit of dark elixir. Oh, no, wait, no dark elixir. What's going on? We didn't even manage to tap into the DE. But once again, you can see there's no loot inside of these collectors. Now, I am searching for quite a while to find these raids. So for you Channel 7s, you Channel 8s, I don't know how it is for you, obviously, because the search algorithm is different and it doesn't really show me Channel 7s or 8s. For you, it's going to be a little bit different, guys. You can probably find loot. But if you're Channel 9 or Channel 10, it's going to be a lot harder to find loot these days. Supercell, you need to pull your finger out and put some loot onto the maps, or at least double our loot that we get for free from the actual drills. Imagine if they doubled our loot. That would be awesome. Or maybe a 1 gem boost. Hint, hint, give us some gems, please. And a 1 gem boost. Alright, guys, alright. So I decided to go and try something different. So you saw we've been doing a little bit of Barch there. Getting a little bit of, well, no, getting a decent amount of loot. It's not costing too much to do Barch attacks like that, but it is still costing more than I want because I'm having to use the earthquake spells. And don't forget, I do have to gem the heroes, guys. I gem the recovery time on the heroes just to make sure that we can get them, because if you don't have heroes, then you're not really going to be able to access the core. You're never going to be able to take on a base like this if you're not using heroes. So I've decided to change it up. We're going to go in for a Lunian attack. Now, obviously, Lunian costs so much more, and then I decided to use rage spells as well. Now, the reason I've done this is to entertain you a little bit, just change it up a tiny bit. But the main reason why I done it was to just see if we could get some more loot, see if we can get some bigger loot raids. But really, there's no difference, guys. I'd rather have just used the Barch. I'm sure the Barch could have got inside of the core, especially if we had those earthquake spells once again. Would have done some serious damage. Don't think we would have got the 3-star like we do here, but we still would have been able to do some serious damage to the base. Now the king's gone down. As I said, the king and the queen, if you don't have 2 heroes, guys, if you're Channel 7 or Channel 8, obviously you are only going to be taken on Channel 7, 8, and 9 bases, not really going to be taken on Channel 10s, so it's going to be a little bit easier for you. But this is mainly for the Channel 9s and the Channel 10s. If you want to farm right now, you're going to have to start using some earthquake spells at least. So we're going into one final raid, and for the 4th time in a row, guys, look at that. Not a single bit of loot inside of those collectors. So we're coming in with another Balloonian. Now, as I said, guys, I have been searching. It's not that I've just attacked this base. I don't want to attack this base. The base it sucks. Look at the loot in it. There's only 300,000 gold, which is decent, but all of it's in the center. I don't want to take on a base like this, but I have to. I just have to, guys, because I can't find loot anywhere else. As a Channel 10, if you're rushed, especially if you've rushed, and you're a Channel 10, you are going to struggle to max your base. It's going to make you want to quit the game. Going to take years to max the base. At least for me, I didn't rush. I maxed out all the Channel 9 defenses, maxed out all of the level 9 walls, I think it was, and I had level 15, 16 heroes, so it wasn't too bad. But if you've got like level 7, 8 walls and you've got low level defenses in your Channel 10, you are going to seriously struggle. So here we didn't manage to do too good, to be honest. We kind of sucked at this raid. The enemy clan castle done a lot of damage to my loons, my king, I believe. And I think they kind of slapped up my queen as well. Her ability's already been used, so she's about to go down. She gets a couple of shots off on the gold storage. Of course she does, guys. A queen would do anything to get extra money. She would shoot that gold because she is a gold digger. A woman, guys, in real life, just like in the game, will do anything for a little bit of money. If you're young, guys, and you're not experienced with females right now, trust me, don't buy them too many presents at a young age, because those bitches, they will get used to it, and they will stab you in the back for anything, even a little bit, even a bra, guys, even a pair of knickers. So the last couple of minions are cleaning up for us. Are you going to be like the bitches and get a bit of gold? Yes, they are. I love you because you are sexy little bitches. There we go. Got a little bit of that gold there. They're about to go down, so let's just speed up the last 1 or 2 seconds. And it ends there. But you can pretty much see all 4 of those raids have one thing in common. There is number 1 bit of loot inside of the bloody collectors, guys. It sucks. And I hope Supercell see this one day, because they definitely need to put some more loot out there. Now, I don't know if this is just me, but a lot of my clanmates, in fact, nearly every single one of them has said there is no loot inside of these areas. Loads of them were told that there was loot inside of the silver leagues, but there's no loot inside of silver. That is absolute BS, guys. There's no loot inside of silver. Barely any loot in terms of collectors inside of gold. There's a lot of loot inside of storages, but when they've got bloody multi-target Inferno Towers, max level expos, level 40 bloody heroes, level 10 and 11 walls, it's too hard to get into there, guys. At least using the Barch attack and bloody Looney. And at the end of the day, farming, guys, is something where you want to use the most cost-effective attack strategy to get as much loot as possible. So we don't want to be farming with golems and crap like that because it just costs too much. Now, we were going to go in for one final raid, guys, but I'm starting to blabber on here. So we're going to end the video here. Don't forget to let me know down below how many trophies am I going to be on by tomorrow. It's going to be a $10 gift card, guys, and I am going to be giving away the rest of those points in the 120k sub giveaway. So I hope this video has helped you out a little bit. Now, I know it's not what you want to see, guys. I know you want to see like floods and floods of loot, like millions of loot, but it's just not the truth, guys. There's barely any loot around. It's very hard to farm right now. This is the first time I've played this game 1 year, guys. In what is it? The 1st of October I started this game, so almost 1 year ago today. In a couple of days it's going to be my 1 year game anniversary, guys. I've got to Town Hall 10 in a year. That's not by gemming. Look at my actual gold loot grab. Look at my gold loot. So I've grabbed 660 million loot, 660 million gold, which is a lot. It's quite a lot. Don't be underestimated. It's quite a lot of gold. Now, I've never gemmed, and this is the first time in my entire Clash career where I don't have every single builder working. It's almost impossible because I have to play like 12 hours a day farming alone just to get those builders to go to work. So I will see you shortly in the second video of the day, guys. I hope this helped you. If it did, maybe hit that like button down below. Let me know anything you want to see in the comment section. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. I love you all, guys. Have a great day. Peace out.